Introducing the Tribe Map, an all-new interactive system to search for items and advantages in Prestige Survivor. In every season, each tribe will receive a map to their camp, and these will look distinctly different. Overlaid on the maps are a 7x7 grid, each designated by a letter and a number. For example, A1, A2, A3, etc., until G7. That is a total of 49 unique spaces, and within these, anything can be found. From hidden immunity idols to beware advantages and more. You could find things that help your game, you could find things that hinder your game, or you can even find clues to further narrow your search for items as you continue your quest to become the sole survivor. So how do you search on the tribe map? For this, we use the Prestige Prime Discord bot and use a series of slash commands to standardize the process of players performing their searches. A submission window starts with the tribe map reset announcement being posted in the Treemail channel. This means everyone is allowed a new search on the map in private, in their personal name channels. There are 3 important commands to remember when you're hunting for advantages: method, search, and submit, each starting with the slash symbol. The method command brings up the choice of 3 ways to search the map, each with their own pros and cons. First, we have broad sweep. Selecting this option allows you to cover more ground, but with less certainty. You are allowed to search 5 spots on the board, with a 1 in 3 chance that you will find any item buried in a particular spot. You must choose placements that are adjacent to each other on the map. Next, we have quick scan. With this method, you are allowed to search 2 spots on the board, with a 1 in 2, aka a 50-50, chance that you will find any item buried in a particular spot. You must again choose placements that are adjacent to each other. Finally, we have pinpoint search. This is your most assured way to find any item you believe to be buried in a particular spot. You are allowed only to search 1 spot on the board, but you have a guaranteed chance that you will find anything buried there. Each round, you must select one of these options only, and it will be posted in your channel when you select the choice via the method command. The next command is search. Here's where you will select the different coded locations on the board which you are searching. From the first drop-down menu, you'll pick the letter, and then from the second drop-down menu, you'll pick the number, and it will be posted to your channel. You'll make 5, 2, or 1 selections based on which method of search you chose. Remember, if you select multiple spaces, they must be adjacent to each other on the map. This means at least one of your guest spaces should be connected to another either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Here are some examples of valid multiple searches. Finally, the submit command. Once you are happy with the method you have chosen and the spaces you have decided to search, you may confirm it with this command, where you will then see this message. Production will be pinged when your submission is sent, and they will respond with anything you have found from the selected spaces after running any necessary calculation odds. If you haven't found something in a particular location, you'll be given a no items in this location message. This either means your odds chance was not successful, or it is definitely in an empty space. You will not be told which it is. If you are successful, the appropriate parchment explaining what you have found will be delivered to the channel. Beware! If for any reason you have made an error during your searching process and have submitted it to production, you will lock yourself out of searching for the rest of the round and will get no responses to any of your locations. You'll have to wait until the next reset to try again. So make sure your submission is right before you submit and ask if you're unsure. You can only submit once per episode and will be given an error message if you try and send twice within the same window. After a tribal council concludes and a player is eliminated from the game, a reset message will be sent again in the tree mail, indicating the start of the new submission window. To recap, a broad sweep is 5 locations with a 1 in 3 chance. A quick scan is 2 locations with a 1 in 2 chance. And a pinpoint search is 1 location with a 100% chance. And that's the tribe map system. Happy hunting, and don't forget to ask production if you have any questions. Prestige Survivor is an online reality game following the format of the CBS show Survivor and is hosted on the platform of Discord. Head on over there now. We are regularly looking for new people to come and apply to play. With 48-hour rounds, intricate challenges, exciting twists, and a dedicated community, Prestige Survivor is the go-to place for your next story.